Ready?
One.
You're really sure. Damn, I passed it on that quick.
Alright, go ahead.
Welcome back, you guys, to another episode of the Bull City Pioneers podcast. Tuning in your two favorite Latinos. My name is Hector.
My name is Luis.
And welcome back to episode number 65.
65, man.
beat.
That's
Okay.
It was near the
Holy
camera.
shit.
It was near the camera before it came to us. But damn, 65, bro.
65.
Dang, bro. Most people are going into retirement at this age. Are we going into retirement?
Hell no, we just started.
No, bro.
What the hell?
Yeah, I want to get to 100 episodes, man. I wonder what we're gonna do for our 100th episode. I know that the Three Oak podcast, they had like a live event where they did a live podcast plus performances from Leon and AJ the Menace and the Menace and their comedian. That shit was funny as shit. It looked fun as fuck, but we should do something similar. Just
A live event?
a plot twist with it. Yeah.
You think you're ready for a live event?
Hell yeah. What you mean?
You think so?
I'm ready. I'm ready for a TED Talk, bro.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
no.
He said he's ready for a TED Talk.
No. But I would like for Leon to perform at our 100th event. That would be mad dope, because I feel like, you know, just they've been a part of, like, you know, just they've seen us grow. That'd be mad dope, just to have their whole team there. So, but hey, it'll be in the works. We're what?
Hey, also, I just wanted to say, like, leave us a comment
Yeah.
or something, letting us know what you would want us, what you would like to see for our 100th episode.
Yeah.
We should probably do some.
Hey,
maybe
how
some
about
merch on the way.
let's get new shirts first though.
Okay.
What's the last time where we both wore the shirts together?
What? I don't know. For the podcast, I don't know, but I regularly wear mine to like the gym and stuff.
Oh,
Because, you know, walking promotional ad here.
We're walking promotional ads. That's crazy as fuck. It's crazy.
Hey, if you ain't out here promoting your own stuff, what are you doing?
Hey, you ain't doing it right. You ain't doing it right, man.
Like, if you ain't promoting yourself, then that means you don't love yourself enough.
It's true, man. It's true. It's true, man. Preach, motherfucker.
Oh my God.
So what do we have for the people today, man? So we have week bars of the week. That shit hurt. Damn, I'm weak. Then we got story time with Luis, and then we have a couple topics that we wanted to touch upon today about life, society, and what revolves around energy. So,
Yeah.
what we got for today, man?
You want to start with your story time?
No, let's
Like
start.
segment, then topic, and then segment.
That works. I like it. I like it. All right.
Kind of like the topics in between is like the, you know, like the break from the segments.
Okay. That's
Does that
cool.
make
That's cool.
sense?
Yeah, all right. Let's try that. Let's try that pattern. Okay. So for this, you gotta do it.
You gotta do the voice too.
Okay. No, I did. All right. Let's try to say it at the same time. All right. 1, 2, 3. Story time with Luis. Bro.
Yo, we gotta get a jingle.
Yeah,
for
we
that.
gotta get a jingle for that. Let's record in the studio.
We gonna get in the studio.
Leon gotta help me. Leon gotta help me with the vocals though, bruh. But
Oh my God.
today my story time is about how I saved myself some money. I know.
Jesus. I know. Last episode we talked about, you know, credit cards and
Yeah,
and
you're
all
right.
that
You're
jazz.
right.
So how'd you save
So-
yourself some money, Luis?
So
Let the
you
people
know, everybody likes to save money. Everybody who isn't, you know, billionaires slash, you know, even millionaires try to save money. So literally everyone. So today, you know, well, not today, but in the story time, you know, I was looking for
I'm gonna take the bleacher too.
Oh yeah, you're right. I was looking for a computer because I have a lot of online classes, but the thing is that my laptop isn't able to function. Doesn't have the functions to do what I want it to do. Like, it needs more storage space, and I needed to upgrade the software. So my dad had this, you know, this desktop computer. It wasn't the oldest, but it wasn't the newest neither, of course. And I was like, okay, let me try to make this work. You know, so see if I can save some bucks. I think it was running on Windows 8, Windows 7. upgraded it. It took like 3 days for me to figure this. Well, not figure it out, but try to make sure it worked. I upgraded it to Windows 10. That worked perfectly. You know what I'm saying? Upgraded it, but it was going so slow. Let me tell you, it was going that slow. Shit, what can I say?
Slow as that plane is passing by.
Yeah, as slow as that plane is passing by us.
I don't know if you can still hear it.
It was slow as my metabolism, goddamn. It was that slow. Like it was slow. Like it was
He said my
terribly
metabolism.
slow. Like
You are getting some
I
pounds.
am, but I'm going to the gym. I'm starting a journey, so I'll talk about that later. But,
Follow his IG at no. I'm just
nah,
kidding.
I ain't gonna post pictures like that yet. But I was like, this thing is slower than my metabolism. So I was like, I literally took a day out of my week to search up ways to make computers fast.
Mhm.
And I was doing I did everything that I found up to that point, and it was still slow as fuck.
And you're not an expert with computers, too. Right?
Huh?
You're not like an expert with like hacking computers.
I mean, I can be. I mean,
You should look that stuff up on YouTube.
yeah, like I can do that shit. You wanna know how? Cause YouTube gave me a fucking degree from YouTube University, motherfucker.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, man. Hey, you can learn so much stuff from YouTube. So on YouTube, I learned this. I was just trying to figure out what can I do. And then I came upon this video where a person was cleaning the interior components of his computer. And then I was like, man, what do I have to lose, man? So I was like, the only thing that I can lose is time. Although time is precious, it was worth the try. So this guy on YouTube, he was using like pressurized air from like a can from Walmart. And then she was like, you can buy this at Walmart, yada yada. I was like, man, I got a whole air pump system outside,
Let me not waste any money.
like I don't need this shit, you know what I'm saying? And so I was like, all right, I got 4 screws, undid the screws, unscrewed the screws. And then I was like, okay, that thing is so dirty, man.
Inside?
Yes. Oh my God, man. I was like, damn, bro, if I just need like a, little brush, I might find some fossils out here, you know what I'm saying? Like it was that, it looked so old and dirty, and I was like, okay. So the air pump, when you turn it on, it blows out some water when you first turn it on and take our air out. So I waited for all the fluid and water to come out. And then I took like a whole hour. I was, spraying pressurized air all over it.
That's how you gotta do it, bro.
Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. But, did it, closed it up, went back, connected the computer up. That shit was not turning on. It was not turning on.
You just messed it up.
I thought I messed that thing up.
Man.
It was just making a beep, beep noise. I was like, fuck. I just went from a slow computer to no computer,
You went
man.
from hacker man to you slacking, man.
Yeah, man. Like, hey, we haven't started week bars of the week. But,
that was a bar.
like, I was like, damn, I messed it up. But, went on YouTube, got another degree from YouTube University.
What was the degree in this time?
Hard drive management. So, it said, sometimes dust gets in the hard drive, and I think it was the hard drive or something like that. But I just know that I pulled it out, the little component. I think it was the RAM. Yeah, the RAM or something like that. But then I was like, okay,
What does
so
RAM stand for?
I haven't gotten that degree yet. Don't worry. But I took it out, and I was like, this thing is clean. I looked at where it went. I was like, I saw this little tiny piece of white hair
In
the plugin, and then I was like, this cannot be the solution to this.
Just little white hair.
It was this one little white hair. I was like, you know what? But how is that? It's worth a try. Took the little white hair out, inserted the RAM or hard drive or whatever the fuck it was, screwed the the component back onto the computer, the wall, the side
It's gonna
wall.
make some great edits, by the way.
Bruh. And then I was like, all right, this is the moment of truth. Drum rolls for me, please, on the edit. And then connected it, plugged everything in slowly. You know, I was nervous. I was like, this is where, you know, in life where I decide
if I'm a failure or not.
Am I a mess up? or am I a winner? And I'm gonna be a legend if this works. Finished connecting it, turned it on. This computer went from
Let the people know, Luis. Let the people know.
this computer, let me tell you, this computer went from Hector speed
From Flintstone speed
to my speed.
Hector speed. What is my speed?
I'm much faster than you. No, I'm not.
Bet.
No, I'm just kidding.
Bet. We're gonna do a race promo after this.
I
How
got
about
you.
that?
I got you. But this thing went from like, you know, like Toyota Prius to McLaren type of speed.
Oh,
It went from YouTube in 2006 to YouTube in 2019.
Oh my god.
It went from me going from a Nissan Altima to an Acura. It went from like, you know, just from 0 to 100 real quick. You know what I'm saying? Real quick.
Dang.
And I was like, damn, bro. Like, I promise you, like, this shit was so, like, it was like a brand new. It didn't look like a brand new computer. It didn't look like it, but it performed like one, and that's all that matters. That's performance. No, I don't care about looks. Performance. And then I was like, dang, bro. I was really about to buy me like I think it was like a $700 computer for coding. Nah, bro.
So you went from knowing nothing to like making a computer go 100 times faster in like a day?
Yeah, man. A whole day.
And you got that degree in one day?
I got that degree in one day, bro. Hire me. What's up?
Oh my god.
Hardware. What's up? I was like, man, I felt like a legend after that, bro. I felt like a complete legend after this, man, because it was like, you know, a problem and I solved it.
Apple hired them.
So I'm a problem solver. Apple,
Microsoft
Dell,
or-
IBM, Lenovo. Whoa.
Hire him. You got you.
Hire me, man. Hire me, bro. I got my degree from
Expert.
YouTube. Expert, man. Expert hard drive
That's all you need nowadays.
technician.
Is a YouTube diploma.
You know, that's like, bro, I was like, dang, man, I just saved myself $700
Yeah.
on a
Oh,
DIY
that's good
type
though,
of
bro.
project, man. I was like,
Use your resources.
Dang,
though.
yeah,
That's
man.
good. So,
I used my resources, got it done, and now I saved myself $700, you know what I'm saying? That I can put on my card and not in my wallet.
shut up.
Yeah, man, how I said.
What the heck?
How I said.
Reference to last episode? Is that what you were doing?
Yeah. But nah, I was so happy, man. And now I don't have to go to Durham Tech all the time
Yeah.
to do my online classes. I can do it from home. But the change in environment kind of changes my work ethic a little bit. It changed my work ethic a little bit.
Mm.
Because at Durham Tech, you know,
Oh, like from online classes?
yeah. So when I had to be at Durham Tech to do, you know, use Durham Tech's computers to do my online homework, like I would tell myself, I cannot get off. I can't get off this computer today until I finish it.
Yeah.
Because this is the only time that I'm gonna have after
do it.
after today to do it. Because I work. And you know, Durham Tech isn't open on the weekends, so it's not like I can go on the weekend. So I said, you know, I used to tell myself, they do.
I think so. It's just
Um,
lesser hours.
Okay, well, I told myself that so I didn't have to come on the weekends. But told myself this is the only time that I have to do this, so I
Okay.
have to figure it out.
I'll
So
give you that.
I had to debug all my code, build my program, debug my program, make sure it ran, you know, fluently and make sure it looked good. And I was like, yes. I used to come out that place so satisfied
Looking
that
rough.
yeah, rough too, cause I'm not kidding with you, bro. I would literally go in from 9 to 6 to Durham Tech, bro.
Mhm.
Cause I tell myself that
dang.
I can't leave this place without finishing it, cause this is the only opportunity that I'm gonna have. that's the good thing, that it created a good work ethic for me. But then now at home, bro, I'm in my room like, damn, my bed looking mighty fine.
Your bed.
I could just lay in it right now, bro.
You want to lay up, baby girl?
You want to lay up, baby girl? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
With your
saying?
bed?
I want to lay on you, though. And, you know, I feel like that kind of messes with my work ethic, but I'm working on it. So that's all that matters. So what you got for us today, bro?
God damn.
What you got for us?
Why you always hitting me like that?
Nah, man, you just soft. What you got for us, though?
I'm just acting like I didn't hear that. I guess. Oh, for my topic, I had a topic that I kind of wanted to discuss. So, I guess before the podcast started, I was telling like Luis, I know we mentioned this on the podcast a lot, but like I don't ever want to stop mentioning it because it's really like super important to me and to us.
And society.
Well, yeah, the mental health thing, but I was gonna say about like, the podcast.
Oh yeah.
Like
Sorry,
how this is our like release and stuff like that.
Mental
and
release.
We come and do this because you know it's our form of releasing pent up stress that we've had for during the week and stuff like that. Even though we may not be all the time talking about like our day and whatnot, but it's what helps us and stuff. And I wanted to talk about like how over the months that we've been doing this, sometimes it feels like we're not making progress. Sometimes it feels like we're kind of.
It feels like we taking a 1,000 miles. I mean 1,000 steps back, and then I'm like, shit, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine, bro. I mean,
and
just
like
keep going. I mean,
yeah, you gotta keep going, and like I just think it's really important because like we've been doing this for so long that we're kind of getting to the point where it feels kind of second nature.
Yeah.
And we're getting better at it, you know, and like obviously if you're getting better at it, you shouldn't feel like you're like taking steps back.
Yeah.
Or, like you're stagnant, obviously, but like that's
I mean,
sometimes things that you can't quite control, you know. Like,
the thing is like if you lose a battle, that's fine. But if you don't stop fighting, you haven't lost the war. That concept.
Quotes by Luis.
Nah.
2019.
Nah, I copied that shit too.
Oh my god. But I just think it's really important for us to, you know, as a podcast, to just keep reminding ourselves of that and not judge our own progress on what we're doing with the podcast.
Because sometimes, like, yes, you might have progress, but you might lose all the you know, the reward from that progress. You might lose it like that.
Yeah.
And it's just like, yes, you should you know, celebrate for the progress that you've made, but you should always keep in the back of your mind that shit could just, you could lose that shit, and you know, that fast.
And that's why I like whenever we're out here doing it, I try to my best to get out of whatever mindset I was before coming into it. You know, sometimes like I told him off camera that like today I just wasn't really having the best day. Not today, but like yesterday and this week, I wasn't really having the best week mentally. Like I just wasn't feeling. I was feeling off.
Yeah.
And I wanted to come in, do what we had to do because I know it's gonna be good for me. And that's actually something I was thinking on the car on the way here. And I'm like, I thought to myself, what I would tell to somebody if they ever asked me is like, hey, like how do I know when I'm doing good in whatever my craft or whatever that is. Like, and what I wanted to say to that is like, you know that you're making progress, or you know that you're doing good in whatever it is that you're doing. If you come into it after several days of just like not feeling like you want to do anything, feeling maybe depressed, maybe you have some mental health issue that you're dealing with, for a while you come in and you do it and you feel good. You feel good about it. You know, like you went in and you told and you leave it saying, I did something today. And I feel good that I did it. You know, that's how you know that you may be on the right path to something that, you know, could lead to something that could help you too and help others in their journeys as well. And I think that was, you know, really powerful. And I thought of, like that was just something I thought of like on my way here. Like when
that drive, I was kind of thinking something similar. This is a coincidence, a big coincidence, but it's kind of like, it's similar, but it's kind of like a side note that I do not like. As what I've noticed about me growing up probably you too, bro, that I don't like to celebrate small achievements anymore. Ever. I don't like to achieve. I don't like to celebrate like small achievements. If I'm gonna celebrate something,
it's good to feel good about it.
Yeah, no, feel good about it. But at the end of the day, you have to remind yourself that you have one goal. You have one big goal. Everybody has one big goal. And you know, and there's mini goals that lead up to that big goal. I feel like if you complete a mini goal or a small achievement to that big goal, that's fine. But this is my life rule. You might be different. This is how I am. I'm not gonna celebrate till I get that main goal.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Even if it takes years, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna celebrate. I'm sorry. Like that's one thing that I think about. Like it's kind of, you know, my parents' thing as well. That we don't celebrate achievements like high school graduations and college graduations as big. Like, yes, we might go out to dinner and eat.
Wait, but, you said you told your family this?
No. This is like how my family raised me. Okay. Kind of like, yeah, this is what my
you probably already said that,
bruh. This is what influence my family has had on me, my parents. Is that, yes, if I graduate from high school, that's cool. We're gonna go out to eat. You know, just eat, not really celebrate, not like have a massive party. Yeah. Like, and how I said, people are, you know, people are different, you know, in certain ways. But honestly, man, I'm kind of glad that I was, you know, raised that way. That I don't celebrate small achievements like graduating high school. If I'm gonna celebrate something, you know, it has to be something major. And you know, not even graduating, you know, college from a community college it's an achievement. But let's be honest, man. Have you achieved something, you know, something greater in life that, you know, is gonna, how would I say it? Reassure you in a higher place. Yes, a degree can, you know, reassure you in a higher place. But if you don't have a job coming out of it, but if you graduate college and you have already a job booked right after you graduate, clap it up. Let's go celebrate. But honestly, that's just how I am. If I'm gonna celebrate something, it's gonna be something big, a major goal that I've had. Not a small achievement, not a mini goal. It's gonna be an achievement, a big achievement. Like I just, you know, and it keeps you in the mindset. That's one thing that I've noticed is that if you celebrate a small achievement or a mini goal, it gets you out of the mindset of, oh, I gotta keep hustling hard as hell. It's like and it puts you into the mindset of, oh, I can let off the gas a little bit. Like, you know, I can let off the gas. You know, I can let my work ethic, you know, get a little worse, and you know. But nah, man, I say, you know, put the gas down and just, you know, keep going. Just keep going. It's good to feel good about an achievement, but if you haven't achieved your big goal, in my opinion, I'm not gonna celebrate. I'm sorry. Yeah.
And I love this podcast for that very reason. It's like my little baby too, man, because like it's what helps me stay grounded, and it just helps me, you know, when on those days when I just don't feel right. And just like, you know, like us talking about this stuff is kind of dope too, because a lot of people who want to start podcasts and stuff, this is not really the first thing that they would probably think to talk about, is like this mental stuff and just being open with like the stuff that you think on the daily, you know. And realizing that you're human and stuff, you know. And it's kind of dope too, because like, you know, usually guys like our age and stuff nowadays don't even want to be open about their feelings and talk about how they feel and stuff.
Nah, I mean, it's people are you know, coming out more like with their feelings, but it's not where it's supposed to be. Definitely.
You think this is more drive towards like men and stuff, because we all know that, you know, men are typically like told to not show emotion,
taught to be
the tough guy,
stone-hearted,
and like not really share their feelings and stuff like that. So you think like this day and age now, where like guys are being more open about like talking about how they feel and stuff, is a good thing?
Hell yeah. I think it is a good thing, because it's like females, they're known, a stereotype behind females has been put into place over over history, that they're usually the emotional ones talking about emotions and all that shit. But at the end of the day, bro, are you human?
Yeah, bro.
Am I human?
I think so. Hold on, let me check. Yeah.
Is my girlfriend a human? Hell yeah. Is your crush a human? She's a female, don't worry.
Wow.
Is your crush a human? Is she?
Maybe.
All right then.
This guy.
So if we're all humans, we're all gonna have those chemicals in our heads that tell us when to be emotional. Like we all have those chemicals in our head. So why not talk about it?
Yeah. And that just goes back to just having a healthy mind too, because if we're talking about our problems and stuff, we're talking about how we actually feel, despite there not actually being people here to see us talk about it and stuff like that. We're putting it on the internet.
We're putting it out into the universe
and telling people that, like, hey, this is our background. This is the stuff we've dealt with. This is how we feel.
Yeah.
And it's not a bad thing. Though some people may see it as like, hey, I don't agree with you on this subject.
Which is
That's
all right.
okay. Like,
you
don't have to agree with me. You can sympathize with somebody and know that, like, I'm struggling too. You're struggling too. We all have our problems. And it's just a good thing to voice it, put it out there, because somebody else out there in the world might relate. It might feel the same.
Yeah, way. Or might get like a solution to their issues. If you tell your solutions out there, if you put your solutions out there, what works for you might work for somebody else, but it might not as well. It might work for some, might not work for others.
Yeah. And granted, some people may be like, but hey, you didn't really tell us anything in specific, like about events and stuff. But I'm like, I'm not gonna tell you like the events in my life that triggered these emotions, because like that's a little too personal. That would be something I would talk to like a therapist or something.
Yeah.
That's
or
like
a close friend or close family member.
Yeah, but like, I can like give examples. I can like just share the emotions that were caused by just life experiences and stuff and
yeah. But nah, bro, people be wanting the whole scoop, bro. They be wanting the whole, ice cream cup or some shit, you know what I'm saying?
They want the whole pie.
They want the whole pie, bro.
They want their cake and eat it too.
Nah, man, what's your favorite pie, bro?
I like blueberry, but I also I like apple pie too.
That ain't it. That ain't it.
Peach.
That ain't it, homie.
What pie do you like?
Pecan pie.
Oh, pecan. You're right. You're right.
That shit's the best, bro. That shit. Okay. One of the best foods ever invented is pecan pie. Oh my god. Shoot, if one day I'ma die, I hope I die eating a pecan pie, bro.
Eating a pecan pie.
Yeah, something like that. Whatever he said.
No, yeah, man. I agree with you. I completely.
It's the best, man.
I take all that back. I like pecan pie. So.
And then people are gonna be like, oh, but you're Hispanic, but you're
pie's American.
And pie's American. Yes. Also, tacos are like of Latino descent, but white. All of America eat them.
Yeah. So what you talking about?
Spaghetti's Italian, but it's a lot of people's favorite food.
Yeah.
Of course. Hey, don't forget, we in a melting pot. The USA is a melting pot.
We got. You know what you put in a pot? Food. What is pie? Food.
What are we? Spices?
I don't know. He said, what are we?
Shit.
Oh my god.
Bruh.
Alright.
Weak bars of the week.
Let's do it, boy. Oh.
Alright. 2 rounds, bruh. What the fuck? Alright.
My hip slipped off the thing.
2 rounds each. 2 rounds each.
Oh.
2 rounds each. I'm gonna let you start. Yeah. 2 rounds each.
Damn, man. You didn't give me no thinking room. Usually by the first 2 we're already warmed up, so the third one's usually the best.
Hey, man, but this is, what I'm saying? If you're the weak, if you're the weak bar master, you can do it in 2 rounds.
Okay, I got you.
You gotta be a weak bar master.
You gotta be a weak bar master doing 2 rounds.
Go ahead.
Okay. you, bro. You ready for the smoke?
Go ahead.
Oh, fuck, wait. Okay. My boy Luis. You ready for these weak bars? You're getting a little chunky. You need some weak bars.
Okay.
We need to hit the gym, get that gym flow going.
You right.
You know what? You be spitting the wrong bars. You don't know what you're saying.
That's weak. That's weak as fuck. Go ahead.
You know I snap with my bars like a turtle. You don't run track. You can't jump them hurdles.
Okay. I'll give you that one.
You don't know what you spitting. You're weak. Your bars lacking. They really stink because they be slacking.
But I'm chewing gum. All right, go ahead.
You're chewing gum because your breath stink.
That ain't right. But all right.
That was a new bar.
All right, go ahead.
Chewing gum because your breath stink. In this group, you're the weakest link. Oh shit, it got real. He looking at me like, okay, I got you. Okay. Now, to finish these bars, I'm gonna hand you a plate.
Does it have baleadas? Go ahead.
I'm gonna hand you this plate. I'm gonna end you right now because this is your fate. Oh!
Okay. First of all,
That was pretty good for a first round.
That was 2 rounds. That was so long, bro. That was so long.
That's why I made it longer.
That was way
it was too long.
No. It's too long. So you're done with your 2 rounds. Hector, my boy Hector. You say you slipping. But I'ma tell you, you sipping on that failure.
Okay.
You say I'm not linking. I'ma send you a link to some malware. And I know it's not fair. You have bad hair.
Yeah,
Sit down in a chair.
Damn, okay. What the fuck? Okay. Back to back like that?
Because you suck.
Okay.
And I'm about to hack you. Don't worry, I'm not a bad hacker. I'm a great hacker.
What? No, man, come on. You got more than that. Come on.
You're like hacker in cyber taste.
Oh shoot.
You always failing. And my wins always hailing.
Okay.
Don't worry. I'ma bail you out. No.
Your bar's in the drought.
I'll give you this one. God damn!
I got you with that last one.
I can't think, bro.
What was that? You said, was it you're failing out or something? What was it you said?
I don't even know, bro. Play it back. Shit, bro. Fuck.
I won.
God damn. I'm like, I can't even think, bro. I'm zoning out.
That was
like,
a good one, though. I like the
Hey, man, I'm going to be honest with you, bro. I've been thinking about code. I'm building a program right now in Java. And I just got done from coding in C# yesterday. So, a coding language. And I've just been, and that's why I said malware.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like,
I don't know what that is.
Oh, so it's like when you get an email and it has like a virus. Yeah, it has a virus
okay.
and you click on it.
Okay.
Yeah, nah, that was an L.
That was a rough one for you, bro.
That was an L.
Come on, man.
Just put
this time is me on your shoulder.
Just put an L on the screen, bro. Just put an L on the screen.
Push that.
Damn, that shit was an L. But it's alright. Next week, I'm coming back. I'm coming back stronger,
How they
faster.
You ever watch Dragon Ball Z?
No.
As a little kid?
No. I probably did, but like I don't remember.
Next time on weak parts of the week.
This is about to be crazy next week. Right. I got you something. I'm gonna write something all throughout the week. Don't worry, I got you. I'm gonna plan this shit out.
You gonna wrap it up?
Alright. Just to start wrapping it up, you guys. What are we gonna leave the people with today, bro?
I'm gonna leave a question, bro. And I'm not gonna like I did last week.
Okay.
This is for the fellas.
Question or statement?
Question.
Go ahead.
I wanted to say that, like, I'll just stick with that. Like, are you emotionally vulnerable within your friend group? Like, do you have a friend group that lets you be comfortable around them enough to talk about how you really feel about certain things?
Damn.
That's what I want to know.
And the crazy thing is, not many people have those.
Not many people have.
And it's not good mentally.
Yeah. Sometimes it's not even your family, bro. Like,
yeah, it'd be like the
really confine in the family.
You know, it's crazy. Sometimes it'd be strangers, bro. It's strangers, literally. It's you know, I've had certain times in my life where the only people that I've been able to talk to you know, what the fuck, bruh, to drain out, like, you know, whatever's in my head are strangers. But my question, no, not a question now, a statement. Sorry. Statement. My statement of the week is: feel good about winning a battle, but celebrate after the war is won. Is that good?
That was good.
Good? Sure?
Yeah. I like it.
Okay.
I'll leave it like that.
Okay. Well, thank you guys again for tuning in to the Bull City Pioneers podcast. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. We love you guys. You can find us at Bull City Pioneers on all streaming platforms and social media platforms like Instagram. You can email it. If you want to email us, you can email us at bullcitypioneers@gmail.com. Once again, thank you guys for tuning in to the Bull City Pioneers podcast. I'm Luis.
I'm Hector.
And we'll see you next time.
Peace.
Peace out.